Hello everyone, I am Putesh Kotari. I'm a psychiatric social worker trainee. I'm doing MPhil in a psychiatric social work CIP Ranchi. So this video is basically making about how to psychoeducate our guardians, mentally retardation children's guardians basically. So they have a lot of doubt about mental retardation child and occupation, communication level, and school level. In generally, I get questions from guardians in our hospital. So they ask very innocently, सर हमारे बच्चे दूसरे बच्चों के जैसा पढ़ सकते कि नहीं पढ़ सकते. सो ये दूसरे बच्चों का जैसा काम कर सकता है कि नहीं कर सकता है. हम इसको कितना दिन अभी ट्रीटमेंट दिलाना पड़ेगा, कब ठीक होगा. So they have that doubt. They don't know why its child is doing like this. लाइक अब इससे छोटा बच्चा काम कर रहा है, अच्छा पढ़ाई कर रहा है, अच्छा बोले सो काम समझ पा रहा है, मगर ये बच्चा नहीं समझ पा रहा है. क्या दिक्कत है, समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, ऐसा क्यों कर रहा है. Like they get frustration and they get angry towards the child because they don't know what is the child condition, why he's behaving like this, why he can't able to learn, why he can't able to study, why he can't able to calculate some things. So in this video, according to NMAH, we we have three stages of psychoeducation. We explain about the child's mental retardation condition, will what which stage he is, and what are the types of what are the characteristics of a mental retardation of the child and adolescent, and we can after that changing attitude towards the adolescent child, parents attitude changing towards the adolescent child. How can they help, and how can they understand the child's. And third one is skill training towards the parents. So if we are going to going in the details about the what are the characteristics of a mental retardation, we have four. So four characteristics. One is mild mental retardation. Second one is a moderate mental retardation. Third one is a severe mental retardation. Fourth one is profound mental retardation. If we can go with the mild mental retardation, as the IQ level is 50 to 70. In the moderate level mental retardation, IQ level is a 35 to 49. In the severe level severe level mental retardation, IQ level is 20 to 34. And the profound IQ level is under 20 IQ. So if we are going to details like mild, moderate, severe, profound, so what a child we can expect, we basically explain about the three things. One is communication, one is academics, one is occupation. So in these three things, how child can manage, what child can do, what he cannot do. So we will talk about. I think this video help to explain the guardians about the mentally retardation child's condition. So if we are talking about the 0 to 5 years in the mind level, what can we expect? In the mind level, he can develop communication skills and social interactions, but in the late age onset. So he can speak, he can tell his name, he can communicate with friends, he can explain some stories, but he has little difficulties in. If we are in this mind level only, if we are going this age 6 to 20 years in occupational level, he can achieve a sixth grade level of school academics. He have little difficulty in academics, but in the good support system, he can develop in the sixth grade levels, like he has a 70 percentage capability to learn. If we are compared to 92, so 90 to 100 is basic average IQ. So he has 30 percentage difficulty, but in the 70 percentage he can manage his academic skills. Now, if we can go in the if you are going what we call that, if we are going in sorry like skill training, occupation skills, he can manage his. They're going in now moderate in the in the second grade. Moderate IQ is 35 to 49. In this moderate level, in the if we are discussing in the 0 to 5 age, has communication skills and poorly social adaptability is very poor, but he has communication skills in moderate level. Now if we are going in academic skills, he or she can achieve second grade level of academic skills with with moderate support. If we are going in the skills occupation level, he can have semi-skilled work. He can do semi-skilled work with social and with in social and economic stresses, and he need moderate guidance and social skill training. In that level, he can manage his work in the semi-skill level work. He can manage. Now we are going at the severe mental retardation. IQ level is 20 to 34. Language is very poorly, minimal language, and social interaction is very poor. He can't able to interact. Speech is minimal and generally unable to profit from a training. In this stage, very rarely we can expect from a profit from a training, like in communication and communication, the self-help, and this level is very minimal expectations. We can how to we have that minimal expectation in the severe level. Now if we are going this 6 to 20 years, like in academic skills, they can't perform academic skills like in calculation, reading, studying, drawing. They can't perform. They have that they can develop a speech. They can express pani. They can express they're hungry, they need food, they can express, but the proper communication skills was not present in this stage. In occupation level, we can't expect from occupation level, but we can train them to protect themselves from harm, any hazardous like fire, from protection from fire and protection from very dangerous places. So we can train them to, we can give some social skill training from them to protect themselves from uh, dangerous things. If we are now going to a profound, in this profound, IQ level is 20, under 20. So here is language is not present, and the motor skills are motor and the sensory skills is very minimal. Need nursing care. In this level, need nursing care. The parents without nursing care, they can't manage. And academic skills, we can't they can't perform academic skills. And if you are going to occupation, they can't perform their job and occupation. They need lifelong nursing care, then the nursing hospital for maintaining their self-care, maintaining their food and everything. They need guidance. So I hope this video helpful too for doing psychoeducation for mental retardation guardians. After this explaining this characteristics of mental retardation, the parents can change their attitude towards the child. Now they can able to understand the why our child is not performing, why our child is not able to doing the same thing another person is doing, the same age person, because they can understand now our child have very less IQ. So because of that, the reason he's not able to performing his, so not performing his academic and occupational skills. I usually give example of our guardians, like if we have a bottle of 25 ml water bottle, so we can fill only 25 ml water only. We can't, if we are trying to fill more than 25 ml, that water will won't be the same in that bottle, it will be come out. So like that only, we can't expect more than his IQ. So IQ cannot be increased on the social skill training, maybe 1 or 2% we can maybe increase, but not more than that. We can't make him to normal other general people. So we have to tell this guardians, so our child is like he has this like he has this IQ, very less IQ, like very less IQ. He can perform these things when he can't perform this. Otherwise, they can expect more things from our child, and they have that they roam this hospital to another hospital. Like if they are going to private clinic, I'm seeing the private clinic, some they are writing some syrup for IQ. There is nothing is there like that. We don't have medicines for IQ improvement. If we have IQ medicines for IQ improvement, so we can give everyone, and we can make genius to everyone. so that this truth should know the parents, then they will be, they are very, after seeing this they may not be accept, because the child, if we are telling, if a third person is telling them to, your child won't perform these things, this thing he can't able to do this thing, he can do only this thing, they won't accept. But we can, we have to tell them the truth, and they take some time and they'll understand slowly. Then after that, they stop that pressuring our child. They can, they'll start teaching our child, they start explaining the child. If they're starting explaining the child, they learn something. If without explaining, they can tell them, they will tell like, do this thing, do this thing, same age child is other, same other age child is doing, why can't you do? So this pressure will be in the decrease on your child. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video and if you feel this video is helpful for you, please share and subscribe my channel, and like this video. Thank you very much.